I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is A1, no B on the road. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth a $1 yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb, adios.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Draymond Green, Lee out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I like how Antetokounmpo takes his time on these shots. No rush. Measures what he wants. That mid-range game, Jay, of his, really starting to get better.
Green against Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint. Hey, you know, as dominant as the Greek Freak is offensively, the tendency is that people overlook his impact at the other end of the floor. I mean, you could make a case that he might be the league's most versatile defender, too.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And he's won MVP, but would it surprise you to see Giannis win the Defensive Player of the Year before his career is done?
No, it would not surprise me, Greg. I mean, he's an elite rim protector. He's an outstanding rebounder on both backboards, and he's disruptive because of his length and athleticism and his tenacity and passion. Don't discount that.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Wiseman. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kick out to Giannis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And, you know, you see the touch from deep. Antetokounmpo, now he just needs to make it a more consistent part of his game.
Now here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Curry. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 5.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The pass to Holiday. To the middle. 8 feet away. And that one's good by Giannis. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Well, go figure is right. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Oubre, no one around him. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets.
And the Bucks with some changes. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Warriors, Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Mannion in for Curry. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks trail. And here's Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
The shot's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Wiggins. From deep. And Mannion gets it to go. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
And Milwaukee calls. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that. Are you kidding me? How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Mannion. Here's Wiggins. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Antetokounmpo out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Forbes in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Forbes.
And I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot, and it's all evened up. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Stark Lopez, is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Torrey Craig. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Holiday in for Augustine. Different look here for the Warriors.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oubre passes to Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A fantastic passer at his position. Green's understanding for when to dish it is really impressive.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one. Holiday against against Curry. Lee outside. For the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Lee. Curry's got 8 points.
That three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here. But Curry kicks to Oubre. Chris past the basket. Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 23 points. And another shot, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Chris finds Oubre. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Curry looking around. Nobody near Pascal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Wiseman's out there with Green. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. Down low, Lopez. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Green missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Green taking his time here. And finished off by Wiseman.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Middleton for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Curry passes to Oubre. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Draymond Green.
And I like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score. And
the power on that
wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Milwaukee leading by 6.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
From outside the arc, and Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint, here's Wiseman. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 12.
And that's another example of just how tough Curry is to defend. On him like glue, and it makes no difference.
Augustine. Here's Forbes. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 11. Lee passes to Oubre and finished off by Oubre.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And Augustine kicks to Portis. No good on the three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They get to take on the Bulls of Chicago after this one. And I'm sure they're anxious to get back home, as that will be Game 6 of this 7-game road trip.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Portis against Oubre. Fades away. Portis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Curry brings the double. Feeds it to Augustine.
And DJ Augustine, a veteran guard who's always had an impact when he's on the floor. He gives you leadership, shooting, and playmaking off the bench.
Tell you what, Greg, when he was with the Pacers during my time working for the team, I really grew to appreciate and respect his game even more than I did from a distance. You're exactly right. I mean, he's a barometer for just about any team he's played on, and that when he plays well, it lifts everybody else's game. That's just the kind of experienced, calming effect veteran he is.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is barreled. Curry's got 15.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pascal. Another three for Golden State.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
There's the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
You know, it's obvious and easy to talk about Augustine's speed. He's a speed merchant, but how about his creativity there?
Basket good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Middleton. It's up a 3. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 5 assists in the game.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Curry attacking. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
DiVincenzo, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Ball's knocked loose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Ahead. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Curry. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Middleton inside the three-point line. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a...
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Forbes the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Warriors trail by 11. Now Curry. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. 1:06 left in the game. Clock at 6.
Nice bit of trickery there from Chris Middleton. He knows exactly how to effectively use that shot fake.
At the line for your Bucks, Chris Middleton. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Middleton hits them both.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Forbes the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Forbes kicks to DiVincenzo. Forbes dishes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry from deep three-point land. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Curry's shot is off. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DiVincenzo passes to Forbes. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Wanamaker. Offensive rebound. Bazemore for three. The shot that time not on target. And here's Giannis. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, a hard-fought win for you tonight. What gave you all the advantage?
I think we just sticking to our game plan. We moved the ball. As I said, we moved the ball offensively. We played hard defensively. That's why we were able to keep our composure and win the game.
You guys look calm and cool down the stretch, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, I need more money, stack them presidents, I need more rich, tryna own teams, curtains on the ghost, I was never seen,